All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, all honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Hakudash, Yahweh, the truly powerful name, who the world enemy calls God, Yahweh Shai, the truly powerful name, who the world enemy calls Jesus, Hashem, in the name of Hakudash, Holy Spirit, literally translated Spirit Holy. I want to get done with honor my elders and apostles, great millstone, rule well, teach right, being great example, church, young brothers. Peace and blessed to all full lack, Lul, I'm part of that number. I'm the brother Kodal from the G-Miss Brand Chicago. Come back with another video. Coming back with another history lesson. This lesson just basically gonna be on Christianity, man. Alright, cause I seen this on this website. It's my second video dealing with this website. And it says why black Christians may be shocked to learn who the real father of Christianity is. And they got some lies, some truth, but I'm just gonna pick the meat from the bones. Cause you really can learn from anything. You just gotta know what you're doing. But I think this is gonna be a history lesson, episode 15. It says, it is no secret that Christianity has been used as a tool for world domination, white supremacy, which is true. Therefore, which Christianity has made our men, all right, Negroes, Latino, Native American, the Israelites, totally pussified, man. They got that love your enemy spirit, man. Therefore, in understanding the world around us, we must also understand how Christianity was altered, all right? And Europeans used by Europeans to conquer the world, man. Christianity, as you know, and practice, it was not created by Hamashiach, but by a Roman emperor, Flavius Valerius Aurelius Constantinus Augustus. You know him by Constantine, in which you had the original Christians, which Christians just mean follower of Hamashiach, man. Let's get that. Christian. Let's get that word Christian, man.
Strong's G 5546. Christianas. Christianas.
Christianas. It's a Christianas. It's a Christian, a follower of Hamashiach, man. All right. Hey, so these people right here, hey, it's billions on billions of antichrist out there, man. All right, because the men of the Lord, the elect and the 1/3. All right, they the only Christians, man. Because Christian means anointed as well. And after the Council of Nicaea, I already did videos of that. I did a video lesson on that at Council of Nicaea. All right, you had Constantine. He him and these other religious people. They wanted to put an end to being separate. And fighting. So Constantine, he was really following Mithraism. He wasn't following Christianity. So he basically put all these doctrines together, man. All right, that's why the Roman, well, you got the popes. They got the fish hat. It's really worshiping Dagon. All right, 2 Samuel, the 3rd chapter. All right, you got Easter. You got the Trinity. You got what's that? Yeah, I already mentioned the Trinity. Yeah, man. It's more, but I just can't remember off the top of my thought. All right. Yeah, man. Constantine was a nigga, man. He fuck around and come back 1,000 after the Edomites destroyed. Goddamn it, he needs some time out. But Constantine rise to power. Constantine was a Caesar Emperor Diocletian in the east. All right, which Constantine was a nigga. All right. His father Constantinus was a Caesar under Emperor Maximian, who had won a number of battles and had earned the loyalty of a large part of the Roman military in the west. When Constantinus died suddenly in 306, the loyalty of the army passed on to his son Constantine. In 303, Emperor Diocletian had begun one of the worst persecution in Christian history. All right, Christians were fed to beasts as entertainment for the Roman masses, right? And our people were heavily persecuted, just like they heavily persecuted today, man. Just that you got cops beating and killing our people on the streets. What you think the Roman centurions was doing to our people, man? Back in Rome, because the ghetto is just a place for Jews, man, and we are the Jews. So you had slums in Rome, You got slums here, man. Hence the ghetto. All right. Our people was always on the bottom, man. You got the Hellenistic period. You had the time when our people was under the Persians, the Babylonians, the Assyrians. Egypt. Hey, all right. Uh, yeah, man. Before the games, before the gladiatorial games, before you start the fire, they will have our people burning on it, man. You know, Rome was all hell for our people, man. Their churches were destroyed, the scriptures were thrown into bonfires, and their treasure was seized and melted down, man. All right, our people had to fight animals, had to fight other trained gladiators, man. You know, it says Christians were fed to beasts as entertainment for the Roman masses, man. All right, Christians were forbidden from holding any official ranks within the states, and bishops were jailed, tortured, and crucified. Right. Okay, Constantine, newly promoted to his deceased father's position, bore witness to the atrocity of universal persecution. Which Constantine was a nigga. He was a coon ass nigga. Um, but did not speak or oppose it. Instead, Constantine quietly went about managing large public works projects, consolidating his support of the people, and earning a reputation with his military victories. In 304, both Diocletian and Maximin, both co-rulers of Rome, retired, and after manipulation by Galerius, a competitor of Roman throne, Diocletian appointed him as the supreme ruler in the east. Galerius would then show favoritism to one of his colleagues named Licinius by making him supreme ruler in the western part of the Roman Empire. Constantine felt slighted but was unable to respond as his power base was far further north in the lands of his father, where loyal troops were ready to support his claims of legitimacy. And so Constantine fled to his power base, where he now had the favor and backing of a large military force, the legitimacy of the support of the further empire Diocletian, and a number of successful public work projects in his belt. Galerius declared Constantine as Caesar, not all powerful, but a likely successor should anything happen to Galerius. This infuriated Galerius' own son-in-law Maxentius, who rebelled, declaring himself an emperor in the southern parts of Italy and North Africa. The stage was set for battle. After a series of other events and political machination, Maxentius offered Constantine battle in year 312. Although Constantine's force was significantly smaller than that of Maxentius, Constantine would have history revised to explain his victory. The Greek historian Eusebius wrote the following. According to Constantine, he called on the Most High with earnest prayer and supplication that he would reveal him who he was and transform his right hand to him in his present difficulty. And while Constantine was thus praying, a most marvelous sight appeared to him in heaven. He said by midday, when the sun was beginning to decline, he saw his own eyes the trophy of the cross. Yeah, in the Council of Nicaea, they implemented the cross. I forgot about that as well. I'm mad that I forgot about that. Because our people wasn't worshiping no damn cross, man. Why the fuck would you think the Lord wants you to worship a damn cross, man? That shows you that these Christians, so quote unquote Christians today, don't read the scriptures, man. So let me drink this water. Um, above the sun, and bearing the inscription by the sign, you shall conquer. At this sight, he himself struck with amazement his whole army also, which happened to follow him on the expedition, witnessing the miracle. He said he doubted within himself what his apparition could mean. All right, hey, I'm gonna skip over this because it's all lies. After waking up, Constantine had his troops create new battle standards seen above that symbolized vision. The first two letters of the Greek word for Christ, were placed at the top of the cross. All right, with a new standard leading them in the cavalries, Constantine charged into the front lines of Maxentius' force, pushing them into the river that was their backs, causing a fleeing Maxentius to drown. Victorious Constantine fished the body of his enemy from the river, cut his head off, and paraded it through the Roman capital for all to see. Constantine also ordered that every achievement of Maxentius, every honor Maxentius had bestowed, and every monument that he had built to be destroyed, forgotten, or stricken from record. All right. It said it was a following victory and accolades that Constantine received that he recognized the power that the ideal of Christianity had over others. It is important more that Constantine did not declare himself a Christian until the day he died. You know, Constantine was really following Mithraism, and and if you look at my history playlist, all right, in my history or my history playlist, all right, because I got two history playlists, you can see Constantine, the documentary of him and Mithraism. You know, he wasn't a Christian; he was following Mithraism, which worshiping a bull, something like that. You know, it's folly, man. It says, but that didn't stop him from using the powerful idea of Christianity. Constantine consolidated his gains and secured the support from the church within the Roman Empire, man. Okay. It says, trying to skip to the point. It says that the new Holy Roman Empire, because Jacob started ruling, man. All right. It said the statement of doctrine they produced was one that all of Christianity will follow and obey. Was called the Nicene Creed. This wasn't a creed based on divine intervention, but based on a vote decided by the Roman Emperor who would uphold and enforce the creed. Anyone declaring anything other than the creed was considered a heretic. Because Constantine was more of a politician, man. You know, let's be clear about the political motive behind Constantine's use of Christianity during his time. During time, Rome was largely polytheistic, relating to a character by belief in the worship of more than one God. Yeah, because Rome, they have multiple gods, man. You know, the gods this. Worshiping a group of gods and goddesses that made it difficult for any ruling authority to unify and subjugate the people. That's why Constantine had the Council of Nicaea put everything together. And that's why Christianity is so fucked up today. But, the Lord had him do it. So it could be a stumbling block for you niggas, man, because not everybody's going to get it. Okay? Um, it says Constantine saw Christianity as the one thing other than a sword that to solidify his power over the Roman Empire. It says, this the point right here. It was Constantine who decided that Sunday, all right, you worshiping the sun, it's Sunday. At the naming of the first week are derived from Kemetic Egyptian astrology. Right, that's not Christianity, man. It would be the day that Christians would worship the Most High. It was Constantine. Yeah. Slocky. Yeah, I got you. Hold on. Slocky. It would be the day that if Constantine decided the day that all churches will observe Easter. Easter not in the fucking scriptures, man. I forgot to mention it's Sunday and Easter. It was Constantine who decided. I got you. Hold on. Come eat your food. It's almost 1 o'clock. All right, hold on. Put this over right here. It was Constantine who decided the date. It was Constantine who decided the doctrine concerning the Holy Trinity, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, which is bullshit. It was Constantine who decided which books of the Bible would be included in the final verse, ones would be left out. It was Constantine who decided how you would worship or would be allowed to worship the Most High, man, which is complete folly. Ecclesiastes 12 and 13, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the Most High, keep his commandments, for this the whole duty of men. The first commandment is thou shalt not follow no gods after me, man. Constantine have to be following the cross. Saturday, Saturn day, Sunday, sun god, Dagon, the fish god, the cross, Easter, uh, 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 Christmas, all that bullshit, man. Let me get one more precept. Jeremiah 5. For among my people I find wicked men, they lay way as he that set a snare, that set a trap, they catch men. All right, as a cage is full of birds, so are their house full of deceit. And he got you with that political Christianity bullshit, man. But I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shema, Shabbat Shem Kakodash, Shalom, and the Abba Ball.